Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into Nvidia's latest power play in AI, taking like an entire
Yeah,
country on as a client.
right. It's kind of wild. Nvidia, the chip giant behind your favorite video games, now sealing billion-dollar deals with nations.
Exactly. So Nvidia just partnered with a new Saudi AI company called Humane, which is backed by the country's sovereign wealth fund. Essentially, they're shipping 18,000 of these Blackwell GPUs to build national-scale supercharged data centers.
Uh-huh. 18,000 GPUs? That's insane. It's like fueling entire AI factories designed to train models and process oceans of data.
Yeah, it's like they're not just servicing big tech anymore. Their clientele is expanding to entire nations that want to own their digital destiny, you know?
Mm-hmm. So it's a move from corporate boundaries into geopolitics, right?
Right you are. Think of it this way. Countries such as Saudi Arabia are now eyeing digital independence. They're building sovereign AI systems to maybe even compete with, say, ChatGPT, all on their own terms.
That's a huge leap. But isn't it a bit, well, risky for governments to dive into managing AI on this scale?
I see what you're saying, and yeah, there's a valid concern. It's like giving someone the keys to the kingdom. But at the same time, this move represents a call for greater control
Right.
over their data and infrastructure.
It sounds like a strategic pivot from working with just cloud giants like Google or Microsoft to a more sovereign approach.
Absolutely. Historically, Nvidia's main clients were big tech hyperscalers. Now, with countries coming into the mix, it's a whole new ballgame. Countries are saying, we want our own secure AI ecosystem without leaning on foreign platforms.
And that reshapes the whole digital power balance, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's like you've got this digital arms race, nations transforming from mere AI consumers to potential AI superpowers. And honestly, it's a game changer from a geopolitical standpoint.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, think about it. This kind of deal not only boosts Nvidia's market cap, which just shot past $3 trillion, but it's also carving out new territories in the tech world.
Right. And it's not just Saudi Arabia. Nvidia's playbook is expanding to cover the UAE, Europe, Asia. Basically, they're laying the groundwork for AI factories all over the globe.
Definitely. That's fascinating, but doesn't this kind of decentralization sometimes lead to fragmentation of global standards in AI?
Good point. There's a risk for sure. When nations build their own AI systems, they might diverge from universal norms, which could complicate international interoperability.
So while it's empowering in one sense, it might also create isolated silos, different digital fortresses that don't talk to each other.
Exactly. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it drives innovation and national control, but on the other, it can lead to a patchwork of AI ecosystems, each with its unique protocols.
It's like the digital equivalent of having every country build its own power grid. It can work, but you might end up with compatibility issues, right?
Yeah, that's a solid analogy. It's like they're constructing unique power plants that might eventually not sync when you try to link them up.
Right. Now, about those Blackwell GPUs, what makes them so special beyond just raw computing power?
Oh, they're not just any chips. These Blackwell GPUs are engineered for ultra-fast AI training, real-time data processing, and high efficiency. They're, well, the backbone
Yeah.
of these AI factories.
So these chips are really the catalyst behind enabling nations to build substantial, independent AI infrastructures.
Exactly. It's like handing someone a supercharged engine and saying, go build your own car. They empower countries to train large language models and support secure infrastructure tailored to national needs.
That's impressive. It's shifting the narrative from tech being solely in corporate boardrooms to becoming a vital part of national strategic planning.
Yes, it's the evolution of technology into something that now factors into diplomacy and, well, international relations.
Absolutely. And that raises an interesting critique. While this is exciting, is it really sustainable to amp up digital sovereignty amidst a rapidly evolving global landscape?
That's a fair challenge. The sustainability boils down to how these infrastructures are managed and whether global standards can adapt. Governments need to balance national control with, international interoperability.
It sounds like a real balancing act between independence and collaboration on a global scale.
Right, and Nvidia's move here is emblematic of that shift. Their market cap surge above $3 trillion shows investors believe in the long-term power of this strategy, fueling digital nations' ambitions.
Yeah. So essentially, we're witnessing the convergence of tech, geopolitics, and national strategy in real time.
Exactly. It's like watching history in the making, where chips aren't just components, they're strategic assets fueling the future of global AI.
Right on. Incredible times, truly. This melding of silicon and sovereignty is bound to reshape commerce, tech, and even our everyday lives.
Absolutely. And while there's plenty to be cautious about in this brave new world, it also opens the door to innovation that crosses traditional boundaries.
Yeah. Well, it's been an exciting chat. Thanks for breaking down this massive deal and its implications.
Anytime. Stay curious and keep exploring these big shifts, because the future is being built chip by chip.
Amen to that. Cheers to watching these digital nations rise.